Okay, today I'm going to show you how to get any ROM on your iPod Touch or iPhone, and I'm going to show you how to do it using Pokemon Shiny Gold, because not a lot of people know how to get that on your iPod Touch. See, you have to have GPS phone or whatever emulator you need. For me, I need GPS phone, and you also need Open SSH from Cydia, and once you have it, it should be right here on that little drop down thing. And yeah, make sure it's on along with Wi-Fi. You have to have a jailbroken iPod and Wi-Fi to do this too. Okay, first you gotta search Poke Community Shiny Gold. Poke Community Shiny Gold, and it should be the first one right here. And go all the way down, and this shows you a bunch of stuff about the game. I'm just gonna skip through it all. Bunch of pictures. Okay, right here, the first one. You have to have WinRAR for this, so make sure you download WinRAR. At download.com, you can search WinRAR, W-I-N-R-A-R. And it should be the very first one right here. See? Right there. Okay, now, after you have WinRAR, you can click either the first one or the second one. The second one, Shiny Gold X, is the same thing as the first, except the levels are higher to make it more difficult and more challenging. See? Once you do that, open it with WinRAR. It should open up. Extract this to a folder. It doesn't matter what folder, as long as you know what folder. Okay, done with that. Now you go to, now we need to download the Fire Red ROM. Okay, you need to go to romulation.net. Romulation.net, and you need an account. And I'm going to type mine in right now. If any video about ROMs tells you to go to a different site, ignore that and go here, because this is the best spot. There is no waiting times or anything. So, yeah. See, it's got any ROM. The retro other ROMs include Super Nintendo, Nintendo, Game Boy, Game Boy Color, and Genesis. See, I'm going to go to Game Boy Advance, and I'm going to download Pokemon. I'm going to search Pokemon, and I'm going to download Fire Red, and if you're getting Shiny Gold, download Fire Red. It's Fire Red U. It should be 1636 at the beginning. So yeah, click that, click download, North American server, and it must be Fire Red. It can't be Leaf Green, it has to be Fire Red. Extract it to that same folder Shiny Gold is in. Okay. Now, go to Lunar, search Lunar, as in moon, IPS download in Google. And it should be the first one, or no, the second one, or wait, yeah, the second one should Lunar IPS Patches Utility, and it should be Zophar's domain. It should be the first, this thing right here. Click download. Open with WinRAR. And extract, or I've already got it, so I'm not going to extract it. Just, you can extract it anywhere you want as long as you know where it is. It doesn't have to be in that same folder. It does not have to be in that same folder. Now that we're done with that and that, we now search on download.com. Now you have to search WinSCP. WinSCP. If you don't have it already, WinSCP. Now this should be the first one. I'm not going to download it. See, if you click it, you click download now, and it's a setup thing. It's not WinRAR like the others. Okay, once you have that, it's in a spot where you know where it is. You can X out. You don't need the internet anymore. I have Lunar IPS on my desktop, so I'm gonna click it. Open Lunar IPS. Click Apply IPS Patch. Now go to the folder with Shiny Gold and Fire Red. Click on Shiny Gold, and a new one should pop up. Now click Fire Red, and it should say the file was successfully patched. And then once you're done with that, you're finished. You've got the game now. Now you have to open WinSCP. I'm opening it right now. It should come up with a thing looking like this. The username is root, as in like a tree root. I'm going to type the password here, because I'll type it here to do the things. The password is Alpine, A-L-P-I-N-E, probably cannot see it too well right now because my this camera's weird and retarded. So it's Alpine, A-L-P-I-N-E, A-L-P-I-N-E. Now the host name, now you got to get your iPod Touch or your iPhone. And the iPod Touch 2G, the iPod Touch 2G it is possible to jailbreak it, because mine is jailbroken. See, I've got the volume things. You probably, there, yeah. I have the volume thing right there. See, now you go to Wi-Fi, and you click the little thing. You click that little arrow next to the thing. See, look, there's a little arrow, and you hit it, and then it brings up to a bunch of information. Look at your IP address and type it in the host name spot. Type it in with the dots and everything. And I'm not going to show you mine because that's private. Okay, once you type that, click log in and make sure Open SSS is on your iPod or iPhone. Now this thing needs to drop down so I can, yeah. Make sure Wi-Fi and SSH are both green. Now, click login. Now it's to do all that, and now you come up to this big thing right here. Now this is what you should see on here. Just go up, and then you need to go down to mobile, little bitty no caps thing. Then go to media. Make sure you have the right emulator installed already, and it should have ROMs right here, and it should have all the emulators you have. And now for me, I have to click on GBA, and that's all my GBA ROMs. And make sure you have GBA BIOS too, because you have to have that to work, get it to work. Okay, now I have to go to this drop down thing and go to my desktop, and I have to get to the folder with ShinyGold. Ignore the ShinyGold now. You don't need that anymore. Go to FireRed and move it. I'm not going to move it right now. I'm not going to let go of my mouse button. I'm just going to bring it back over here. Because, well, you just bring it down and just drop it down right here. I'm not going to let go because that's going to replace my ROM that's already on there. And once you're done, you can click that. And if it deletes that, it will delete all my save stuff. So look, once you have that, you can go to GPS phone. That's my. You probably already know my code. Well, you probably won't see me in real life to type it in. Okay, now just play it. Go to the FireRed on here. It should be the 1636 FireRed. And if you want to download and play the real FireRed, download the E on Romulation. Down the FireRed E. Because I think that's what I did. I think that's what I have. Okay, see Pokemon ShinyGold right there. Got it. Press start, and it comes up the save thing, and it's playable and everything. The whole thing is playable. It's no different from the computer, and it should save right. I don't see why it wouldn't. So yeah, there you have it. Pokemon ShinyGold on your iPod Touch. It's really easy, and plus you can get any ROM that same exact way. You just do not need Lunar IPS to get any ROM. Just the ShinyGold. So yeah, there you have it. Haha.